everyone, welcome to my Pink Passport. My name is Laura Hilbig.
And Lisa Balick with L&L Travel Co.
We are so excited that tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and we just want to say a huge thank you to
Our customers, our suppliers, our families, our friends.
yes, we have grown so much in the last, few years. And, by the way, Lisa and I, we have a combination of 20 years experience between the both of us, right? But only in 2023 did we start L&L Travel Co. We each had our independent businesses. I was Travel Vacay 365 and Lisa was
Somerset Travels.
Yes, and we both had a following, behind us, and now we have grown together and built this beautiful business that we're so very thankful for. We've had a rough start, just preparing and trying to get our business, on the ground since I'm in Texas and Lisa's in Ohio. But,
Yes, taxing is always a challenge.
yes, yes, absolutely.
Beginning,
But
but I think we've done a great job of marrying our two businesses together. Honestly, we were just on a trip and some of the people we were with didn't even realize I wasn't in the same state as them. So that's kind of a good thing. Yes,
we were.
again, as we mentioned, we wanted to thank you all for supporting our business. Just wanted to give you a little background. Laura is our group coordinator or group specialist. And she works with the larger groups where I do individual travel. We are both able to customize trips for you and make your dreams come true.
Yes, and Lisa is, she's an expert in Caribbean, and she's an expert in European travel. I get so many people that come back and say, "Oh my gosh, Lisa was amazing." She goes into great detail, when it comes to, organizing our trip, and, she has us prepared. And which brings us to the suppliers that we use. We go on a lot of different FAMs, and not a lot, but we are very choosy on the FAMs that we join. And the reason for this is because we want to work with people that are going to bring out L&L, because we want to partner with excellent suppliers, and we don't work like, let's just say, one of our two suppliers that we use Nativity and we use Trafalgar, the TTC Corporation. And as a group specialist, when I go in there, I customize groups that I think are going to be a wow. It's going to be a wow for us, so I don't go in there and use the cookie cutters that they already have. We go in there and we talk to our travelers. We say, what do you want to see? What do you want to do? What do you want to experience? Just like this trip that we had to Thailand. Lisa's like, I need to have an elephant experience. And I don't know why it's doing that in the background.
Likes elephant.
Woo! But anyways, we made that happen, and we are excited because I'm gonna tell you, this last trip to Thailand, that was incredible.
Mhm.
And so and then, with Nativity, I have so many different pilgrimage going in, probably
Mhm.
about 10 right now. We're working on more. And when we talk with Nativity, I go in there and I talk with the priest, I talk with the deacons, I talk with people that want to create their dream pilgrimages and their dream trip. And then we go in there and we customize to what they want to see, how they want it. Um, and it's hard because, like, when people go on trips, especially a group trip, it's going to be so condensed because there's so much to see. And we want to make sure everybody gets to see every little tiny bit. And yes, it could be draining, it could be exhausting. But, we do this because we want to give you the most. And then Lisa, like, if you don't want to go in a group, that's where Lisa comes in and she can customize your group just like I can customize the groups. She can
Mhm.
customize your independent travel exactly the way that you want it.
Mhm. Yeah, and I mean, just to kind of touch base on Laura, we have so many customers that will actually say, "Is Laura going to be on this trip, or is Laura doing this pilgrimage? Does she customize it?" Because we have a lot of people that want to come back and make sure they're traveling with Laura or her groups because they know that she customizes it and that well, and if she's on the trip with them, they also know that she's very open to doing anything that anybody wants to, even if it's not part of the tour, to go see something that will touch base for that person and make their trip extra special.
Oh, thank you, Lisa, but I can't take credit for all of that because you and I make a great team.
We do.
Yes. So the next thing that we're going to talk about our upcoming trips. So Lisa,
Hmm.
do you want to go ahead and start touching on those?
Yeah, we're very excited for 2025. Laura and I have been kind of working on some of the trips that we have coming. Some of you guys have already started signing up for some of them. We're going to be traveling to Alaska. We're doing Italy, Scotland, and then the two of us just added a new tour that I think a lot of people will be excited about. Laura, if you want to touch on that one a little bit more, because this will be the first people. No? Okay.
No,
So
no,
this
we
is
can. We
okay.
can. We're going to be doing the Christmas markets. And, when we were trying to figure out like what Christmas market, we thought maybe we should go to Belgium, maybe we should do Switzerland, maybe we should do Prague. And then, I think Lisa said, no, we really need to touch on the traditional, the oldest Christmas markets. And so go ahead, Lisa, where are we going?
We're going to Germany because I think that's where everybody wants to see the Christmas markets. Those are the oldest. We'll be touching base on several of the different markets along the way, so you'll definitely get a chance to see all the markets.
Yes,
Um,
and that itinerary is going to be coming out in probably about 2 weeks, more or
mhm,
less. Right
mhm,
now everybody's kind of shutting down for the holiday, and then we'll start back up on Monday, right after Thanksgiving.
mhm,
Um, but also, Lisa's going to be taking a group. I know she just talked about this, but she's going to be taking a group to Italy. And,
mhm,
next year is going to be all about the Jubilee. So,
mhm,
but her particular group is not going to be a denominational group. It's a non-denominational group.
mhm.
So it's going to be, going to Italy, seeing the sights, seeing, some pieces of Rome, some pieces of Florence. And are you going to Venice? I can't remember.
We're going to Venice and Lake Como. We're
Okay.
touching a
And then
lot.
Milan, are you going to Milan?
Don't think we're going to Milan.
Okay. But the thing is that, we want to send you to different places and we want to give you a little bit of an experience of Italy. And do not worry because Italy's always, you know, just a hot spot. And
Hmm.
we're excited to share this hot spot with you, all the little places. And Lisa is just such a great host. We call ourselves
Well, thank you.
professional concierge, right?
Yes.
So anyways, and my trip that's coming up. So my son, just FYI, my son is getting married September the 27th, and I'm very excited. Jacob and T, they're getting married, and so we're not going to be doing like a lot of traveling this year. So we're really picking and choosing where we go. So I'm going to be going to Scotland with the group, and I know our Sarah has like I was working with Sarah. She's a traveler, and she went with me to on the trip to the Holy Land, and she's like, I really want to go and ride the what is it called, the Jacobite train
From
in
Harry Potter, I think.
yeah, from
It's from
Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter.
And she's like, I
Hmm.
really want to do that. So we did it. We're customizing it. It's in there, and it is a great price. And you go on our site, www.lltravelco.com. You can see some of our trips that are coming up. Our Scotland trips in there, our Italy trips in there, our Alaska trip is in there. The only trip that's not in there right now is going to be our Christmas market.
Yeah, and that's just because we literally decided we've been talking about it. And we've had some customers that like to travel with us that have mentioned that they would really like to do the Christmas market. So we were looking at all the different avenues and we just decided on one that we really like this week. So like Laura mentioned, in the next 2 weeks, we'll have that information out to anybody who's interested in joining us. It will be great. It will be falling between after Thanksgiving and before Christmas. So for those people who are a little nervous about traveling during the holidays, it should hit that sweet spot where you're not too busy. You can do your holiday shopping over there and then come home, have it
That's
shipped.
right. That's right. You're not going to miss out on Christmas with your family. Family is very
Exactly.
important to us. Um,
Exactly.
So another thing that I wanted to talk about are my pilgrimages. So I have a lot of different pilgrimages in San Antonio. I'm working with a lot of different priests. I'm working with deacons. Deacons right now, there's a deacon jubilee in Italy. If you're interested in that, we have, this is for the deacons in the Archdiocese of San Antonio. We have that going. I know that it's close to we're close to closing the sign up, being able to sign up. But right now, you still can take advantage of joining the Deacon Jubilee. That's going to be taking place in February. I think it's February the 17th. And for more details, give me a call. We can sign you up, get you ready. You can bring your wife. We also have other Jubilees, other Italy trips that we have. I know Father Gus has one at an excellent price, and that's going to be in the summer. We have Father Tuma that's going to be going to the Jubilee. That's going to be at the end of the year. And actually, it's going to be in August. Perfect weather. Perfect
Mhm.
weather, not too hot, not too cold, perfect weather. And they're going to be going to Milan. They're going to go to Venice and Florence and Pisa and Sisi and in Rome. And so it's a great pilgrimage. We also have a few different pilgrimages going to Mexico. I have two that are going in in February. I have another one that's going in later on after Easter. We have several different pilgrimages that are going. If you're interested in any kind of pilgrimage, or if you're interested in hosting a pilgrimage, give me a call. I would love to work with you. I love to work with priests and deacons and lay people and anybody who is interested. We also have a lot of like senior trips. Um,
Mhm.
there's a lot of Ohio senior trips that are going out
Mhm.
to Cabo, to Mexico. I'm sorry, Cabo is Mexico, but Cabo and Cancun and Jamaica. I mean, we have them.
Mhm.
We're building them, and all of this
Mhm.
wouldn't be possible without our travelers and our clients. And that's why, it's so important for us to say thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And just as Laura mentioned, if we do, the referrals that we get are fabulous. We couldn't do it without our customers and our suppliers too. Just like Laura had mentioned, the suppliers, Laura has developed a really strong relationship with Trafalgar. And I mean, we even get to the point where we're getting referrals from our suppliers. And then that is a wonderful compliment. Not something normally, because the Trafalgar is a very, very large business, thousands of travel advisors they work with. So, anyway, we wish you all a wonderful Thanksgiving. We hope that you all have a very safe and great family time with your family and friends.
Yes, and we want to Lisa and I have been like trying to figure out a tagline for L&L Travel Co. So our tagline is going to be are you ready, Lisa?
I gotta look it up. Yes, Lisa's
Okay,
mind is
ready?
gone.
All right,
Yes,
Ellen, we are L&L Travel Co.
your
Your
passport to
passport to
personalized
personalized adventures.
adventures.
Have a great day. Have a great happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy this time with your friends and family.
Eat lots of turkey.
Have a wonderful day.
Have a great day.
Bye.